Hey, what is up, guys? This is Camilo from Trending Ways. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching my video. So today we're going to do a review on gold, and I have a trade plan. I have a trade idea on gold coming up for this week, and the reason is because my train thought follows that we anticipate a close election for the Georgia runoff coming in tomorrow and Wednesday, and it is a possibility that we do see a tie between the Democrats and the Republicans. So, at which point, if you guys are aware, if we do see a tie, then the incoming Vice President Kamala Harris, she would be the one to decide who is going to sit in the Senate. And so, obviously, she's a Democrat, and so it is most likely that we will see a Democratic Senate. At which point, then we can anticipate more towards the stimulus package, or a larger amount coming in for everybody, and that, as you know, will significantly devalue our currency, and in return give us a higher gold price. We can, maybe if we look at the price of gold right now, we can start looking at it and start seeing that perhaps it is already pricing in that scenario. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive in. From the high of March 18, we're looking at the weekly time frame. We count 5 waves up over here, and to complete wave 1, down in 3 into wave 2. We can see a quick ABC coming down into wave 2, to then have an impulse rally all the way up to the high of July in 2020. Now, if we zoom in, bring it down to the daily time frame, we've been correcting that impulse for some time now, and let's see how long. Sorry. So we see that this has been going on for roughly 116 days. So what we see here in this complex correction, we see a down in W, up in X, and down in Y. And we can further investigate this. So down in W, up in X, down in Y. We see 3-wave corrective structure here, as well as going up in X and 3-wave down in Y. So the bigger question is this here, the start of the new uptrend? It is yet to be seen, but we can start to look, right? Because what we see here is that we're coming up onto this resistance zone, and if we do some fib extensions and fib projections, we can see that we have broken several key support and resistance levels. So if we do a projection from here to here, we see that we held the 100% extension really nicely of this 3-wave decline. A major resistance zone here would have been, if we do a projection from here, we do an extension here. Yep, it's coming up. We had a resistance zone on the 61.8%, and we broke through it. So another sort of tale that we are uptrending will be if we do our typical channel, right? We have broken upwards of this channel, and so what I would like to anticipate is that either we see a corrective pullback to then go higher in this fashion, or depending on what happens tomorrow and Wednesday, we just break through it. Okay, so I am gearing up. I do have a trade on gold. I have an options trade that I put out today, and so I'm looking to take advantage of this scenario. My scenario in the best case is that the Senate takes the Democrats take the Senate, and we see a blue wave. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that is my update for tonight, and please consider subscribing and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the content, so that this can be seen by others. Thank you.